Yo, what's good, YouTube? Gamer Zero coming at you with some more Shadowrun Hong Kong. Hopefully, we can finish the game. I still don't remember exactly what we had to do, but I know there's still some things to do here before we end up finishing the game. And there is a DLC that we have already. Oh yeah, I mean, I don't know if y'all remember, but I did state in a previous stream or video of mine that we have Cyberpunk 2077 Phantom Liberty coming to this channel. I'm gonna play it day one, right when it comes out, and do the update and all that. And we're just gonna hop right into that thing. We've already played Cyberpunk on this channel. We played the PS4 version, and we also played the PS5 version. So that's definitely going to be a big thing. Also, if you want to check out any of those playthroughs, go ahead and look in my playlist tab. I have the PS5 version of Cyberpunk, and I also have the PS4 playthrough. I could definitely tell you that the PS5 playthrough was a little more smoother. There was some game crashes and bugs, of course, because Cyberpunk, but I could definitely tell you that the PS4 version had way more game crashes and things like that happening. But they're both still good playthroughs. I had a lot of fun playing both of them. The PS4 version will be the guy V, and then the PS5 version, I believe I did a girl V. But when I go to the PS5 version, we're going to be taking my PS4 guy character, and we're going to be bringing him to the new DLC. So, but like I said, today we're going to be playing some Shadowrun, trying to finish this up because I know it's been like weeks since I streamed this. I've been playing other things, but I was bored right now, and I was like, you know what? Let's go ahead and just wrap this up, or try to get a little bit more progression here. So for anybody watching this series, I hope y'all enjoyed, and I'm sorry I took a little break, but you know how it is with games. You get burnt out on one, you move on to the next one. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Hold on real quick. Let me do this real quick. Have to supply my addiction. Unfortunately, we are addicted to nicotine, so I'm going to have to twist one of these up. And yeah, I hope everybody's day is going well. I hope everybody's doing okay. For whoever comes by later on, or whoever's in here now, I hope you all are doing all right. You know what I mean? I hope everything's well with y'all. And I hope y'all are having a great night. Because out here it is 11 o'clock, or almost about 6 minutes to 11 o'clock at night. And we are chilling. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get right into this playthrough. A tangle of marine decorum, restless lights, and ambrosial scents mingle atop a floating quay to accent the Shangri-La, Aberdeen Harbor's premier dining location. With competitive views of the surrounding bay, the restaurant attracts a steady crowd of tourists and Wu Jing personnel. The primary moneyman for the 289s, Shung Sing Rooster Lo, is enjoying a rare meal outside of Triad Hell territory. Intel says he's set up in one of the restaurant's private dining rooms, but he's not alone. Rooster keeps a personal bodyguard, a notorious orc called the Talon, in addition to his regular security detail. You've seen photos of the Talon's handiwork, bodies so battered it's hard to tell where one bruise ends and the next begins. Your mission: locate Rooster, extract him from the Shangri-La, and deliver him to your client alive. Simple, fast, low profile. Of course, even the simplest of runs can go sideways. I believe the game bugged out when we were last here. Inside the private dining room, you're immediately greeted by the piercing stare of two massive dragon statues. The flickering lights are just bright enough to illuminate their bronze bodies, the effect of eerie illusion of slithering scales. Across the room stands your target, Chung Sing Rooster Lo, hands trembling at their sides. A single anxious guard stands near the door. Something has them on edge. The talon is missing. Sweat drips down Rooster's gaunt face. His eyes dart back and forth across the room, trying to size you up, assess the situation. Without support, he appears nothing more than a trapped rooster who, without his talons, is defenseless. In an effort to invoke a sense of authority, he raises his voice. Who are you? What do you want? If you'll please come with me, we can make this easy. And don't try to argue. You're in a poor position with the talent missing. His anger flares. How dare you speak to me as if I were a child? Jo, where's the talent? Where's the rest of my security? A second passes while his eyes scour the room, looking for someone, anyone, to come to his aid. Never you mind. Just get this street tramp out of here. Yes, sir. You don't want to do that. It's my job to scrap thugs like you. You really want to fight me? Not exactly. No. The triad thug bolts for the door. That's what I thought. No, wait, spare my life, I beg you, please. Drops of spit spatter from his mouth, his desperation obvious. Stop that. I'm here to take you alive. Don't make me change my mind. Listen, Seattle, we may have Rooster, but these stiffs were probably just a handful of his guards. He could have more downstairs. We can't leave the same way we came in. If we're gonna get out of here in one piece, we need to find a new exit route fast, and I'm betting this chicken guy knows one. I'll bet you're right. Let's ask. Good point. Rooster's teeth are clattering inside his head. His frame shakes uncontrollably. The realization that he's at your mercy with no one left to defend him is setting in. How'd you get in here, Rooster? Rooster stammers incoherently for a moment, but his words soon catch up with him. It's just outside of this room to the right, but it's locked. And you have the key, don't you? He blinks, confused, his shocked mind solely processing your implication. Yes, I do. He reaches into his coat pocket and withdraws a small key. I'll take that. Let's get out of here, guys. Just keep doing. Oh, this room opens too now. What is in here? Talk. What is this? A monolithic, extravagant aquarium dominates the restaurant's lounge. Awakened sea anemones open and close along the tank's rocky bottom, unfurling to reveal a riotous explosion of color. It's like a natural fireworks display. In the upper reaches of the tank, multicolored fish of all shapes and descriptions circle and swarm. Schools of tiny prawns dart in and out of the rocks as skate-like things the size of koi glide through the water above them. Something like a lionfish made of bronze beats its frilly tail, causing shafts of light to reflect and refract through the water. Some of the animals in this tank must be exceedingly rare and expensive. These look fancy. I'm gonna grab some. Some of those have sharp-looking teeth, Jax. But if you want to get bitten, be my guest. Don't worry, I've got it. He shrugs. Your call. You pop open a feeding port at the side of the tank. After a few seconds of splashing around, you grab a spine fish with large fins. A moment later, you plop it into a hydration bladder that you find in a dispenser on the side of the tank. The fish stares at you, bumping its head against the shimmering plastic. Secure in its bladder, it should survive until you can find a buyer after the run. Nice. Alright, cool. So we got us a rare fish to sell. You use Rooster's key to open the door. Key copy to open the door. Your cobblade clicks, a burst of static. Then the sound clears to a reveal. What the fuck? Then the sound clears to reveal a soft voice. Zero, is this your channel? Who's asking? Name's Paylon. I'm your getaway driver. We have details to discuss, but let's keep it brief. Time's ticking. Another burst of static and Paylon continues. I'm at the loading dock across the bridge from the restaurant's main entrance. Big old schooner. Can't miss me. But neither will the HKPF, who I've just learned are on their way here in a response to a security call. This ought to be fun. One last thing. I may be the driver, but this ain't my rig. Door's locked and I don't know the code. You may have to break in. Good luck and get moving. A click and your comlink fills with static. Paylon is gone. A pair of triad gangsters block your path. Men, help me! The words start pouring out of Rooster's mouth so quickly that they blur together. You free me, get me away from here, and I guarantee you'll be rewarded. Nuyen, favors, power, whatever you want. The two guards exchange a look and then back to Rooster, smiling. Actually, we're liking the position we're in now. You, begging at our feet. The idea that maybe, once you're gone, we can move up the chain. You know, Rocco, here's plenty qualified to take your seat. In fact, we might as well make sure you don't make it out of here alive. Rooster looks up at them, irate. His fury fizzles upon spotting the thug's various and ample gutlery. No! Why? I can make you rich. Easy there. Let's not make this a scene. We go our way, you go yours. The gangster looks you over. No ink, no suits. You one of them runners? Shit, a runner? Don't let him take off with Rooster. He reaches for his weapon. Get him! Oh shit. Here we go. And you know, of course, me just fucking unable to perform properly. Let's get Duncan up in there, man, because Dunk gonna get him up in there. All right, so let's go ahead and hit him with one of these. All right, Gobbit. Gobbit, where do you want to go? Probably shouldn't have put her there, but whatever. Let's go ahead and get these totems going. 4-6 Devil Rat for sure. Down for that. All right. Isobel. Yeah, right here. Let's go ahead and that was a good hit. I'm not gonna lie. All right, we're just gonna pass the turn. That dude is running, bro. Duncan. All right. Damn. Gobby, get your ass over here, man. I was like, I knew I'm missing one. Before you looms a formidable cast iron door. It's locked. Your means of escape just behind it. You notice a keypad mounted on the wall, but you have no key code. A quick scan reveals a potential weak spot in the door's hinges. You have a feeling you can get through, but it's going to take a while. He leans in and taps the door's hinges, tests them with a whack. Yeah, I can open it. But this ain't the movies, and it's going to take me more than a kick to bash it in. I'll need you to cover me. Alright. The Talon bursts out of the Shangri-La, nearly tearing the doors from their hinges. Despite the fleshy lumps that have transformed his face into an unreadable swollen mess, his rage is clear. At the side of the Talon, you see Rooster's body relax. His voice cracks. Talon, I'm over here. I've got weapons trained on me. Can't move. Save me and we'll get out of here. Take this incident straight to the top. They'll herald our survival. Reward us. Through leaking eyes, the Talon, homes in on Rooster. You little shit. Dragging me to this restaurant over and over, making me eat filth or watch you stuff your goddamn face full of it. And now, here you are, turned traitor in a blink. Rooster is trembling with fear, or anger, or both. He raises a shaky finger and points it at the Talon. You can't speak to me that way. You're beneath me. I'm still a red pole, and when the Triad comes for me, I'll see you flayed for those words. Ha! The laugh punches the air. Talon's lips curve into a clumsy smile, eyes gleaming. You won't get shit from the 289s. In fact, if your new allies don't gut you, the Triad will. Make sure you don't go squawking at anybody about high-level plans or secrets or whatever. A flea like you won't last a night. Rooster's fake bravado melts away, eyes wide. He looks desperately around him, trapped like a mouse in a snake's coil. Enemies on each side. His voice is small, pleading. Talon, Johnny, please help me. It wasn't all bad, right? We had some good runs. You remember? Panic shakes him. I had no choice, Johnny. I was forced to surrender. But if you help me, get me out of here, I can see to it that you're rewarded, even promoted. How would you like that? Without hesitation, the Talon takes a step forward and spits on the ground. To hell with you, you spineless bit pusher. I'll bet you didn't even put up a fight. Just rolled over and played the captive. Coward. I'm going to enjoy planting a bullet in your soft, worthless skull. He readies his weapon. Oh shit, looks like we about to go and kill some motherfuckers then. He's got food poisoning. We got a couple guys, nothing that we can't take care of. Hopefully this mission doesn't glitch out again like it did last time. Alright, let's do it. God dang it, man. Come on, man. Come on. Alright, good. Alright, let's have Isobel go here. Isobel, do your thing. Do your thing. So do your thing. Let's go ahead and summon this spirit, man. Get some shit popping out here with it. Strip armor. Yes. That'll actually be really good right now. Let's go ahead and hit him with a... Let's go out there. Oh, I got another move? Hell yeah. Strip some more armor off of him. Oh, I missed. Okay. Okay, hey, I got another move. Why not? And I missed that one. All right. Well, y'all already know. Let's go ahead and have Rooster chill back here. Gobbets, you will chill over here. You know, I think we need another. Do I still have another demon rat? No, I do not. Ow. Ooh, okay. Wait a whoa! Oh my god, I am getting destroyed right now. I am getting demolished right now. Alright, here we go. I need a heal. Alright, cool. So this chick is just standing out there. Maybe we'll get some assault rifle on her. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let's go with a full auto clip on her ass. Wow. Okay. Thank you. Fucking missed like every fucking shot, dude. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, you got dropped. We got 78% on Johnny. All right. So let's go ahead and get this spirit going. So take more armor away from him. He has no armor now. Dude, he is taking hella damage. Oh, he almost was dead right there. Alright, so Gobbet, go ahead and take a shot there. Alright, so yeah, we actually have the ability to summon another spirit. We're going to do that. I'm going to put him right there. Alright, let's go over here. Okay. And we'll just chill right there. Duncan, oh my god, Duncan is getting wrecked right now. What happened to the other spirit? Alright. Ooh, that was a good move. Alright, yeah, we took care of that grenade launcher. That was a big issue right there. Alright, let's go ahead and take care of this dude, or try to. Nope. Alright. Isobel, that's what's up, man. Let's flush this dude out. He's over there, man. Like, alright, let's get this shotgun going. Missed the aim shot, gotcha. Missed another shot, gotcha. And then it only does 5 damage, great, okay. Drop your ass. Yeah, we just gonna start beating his ass. Or try to. Bro! Damn! So this guy is shitting his pants. Alright. Alright, where is Rooster Low? Yeah, there he goes. Yeah, let's get up out of here. The boat sways languidly atop the water. Insulated walls stifle outside noises as if the chaos just beyond the door belonged to another world. The interior is cramped, made smaller by maritime equipment protruding from the walls. The scent of sea and moldering wood dominates your senses, ripened from years of perfunctory cleaning. Finally, a safe place to rest. Rooster flinches at your approach. When he speaks, he tries to sound confident, but his voice cracks. The 289s are gonna jam you up for this. Doubt it. With you out of the way, someone's probably nabbed your job by now. You heard the man. If you know what's good for you, you'll clap your trap chicken, man. She grunts in frustration. Can this schooner go any slower? I want to get paid already. There's a cinnamon bun stall in Kai Tak with my name on it. Hang in there. The boat heaves and pitches over the bay as your driver plows through the choppy waves to the drop-off point, leaving the Shangri-La restaurant far behind. Inside, restlessness fills the cabin. You finished the job. The extraction was a success, and now your client awaits his prize, the Triad Red Pole, Rooster. It wasn't easy. It should have been. It would have been, if that damn Talon hadn't mangled your plans with his visceral determination. But even a street's forged orc like the Talon could be stricken down. With Talon dead, your escape from the restaurant to the getaway boat was made smoother. Well, as smooth as wading through a small army of triads and skirting the HKPF dragnet could be. Luckily, Rooster got through the pursuit unharmed, and with the Talon now permanently out of commission, you might earn a few extra new yen from your client. All in all, a good run. And we gained 6 karma off of that, so we have 16 now. It was something about weapons, right? Quickness. I believe we wanted to... Damn, bro. Okay, let's go ahead and go range combat 7. Or quickness 7, range combat 7. Alright, confirm. So now I think I can get those, I can get those guns I wanted. But they're going to be pricey. How much money do I have? 6,000? I think I'll be able to afford it. This depends on how much we make off of this job right here. Alright, Michon. So let's go ahead and open the jobs directory. You submit the job as finished and await your client's response. A few moments later, a message pops onto the screen. From Kindly Chang to Zero. The client is pleased with how you handled the situation. Rooster Low has been very contrite and forthcoming, due in no small part to the violence with which you handled the opposition. You've even earned a little extra for taking out the Talon. Your payment is attached. Kindly Chang. So I didn't see how much I made. I wasn't paying attention. We have any pay data? We do not have any pay data for sale right now. Okay, so how much did I make from that? Like 1,600, something like that. 1,500, something like that. So basically, I asked, "What did you think about the last run?" Actually, it wasn't bad. Reminded me a little of doing undercover work for the Star. We got to go to a fancy restaurant, do some legwork, blend in, and then take a bad son of a bitch into custody and motor off in a speedboat. He smiles wistfully. Made me feel like Detective Dirk Chappell from Bounty Hawks. Ever watch that old show on the Trid? Yeah, I saw a few episodes. It was overproduced crap, but it was fun. He huffs indignantly. Overproduced crap? Don't give me that. It was a great show. The back and forth between Chappell and Mia Swade was legendary. I swear, some people don't know art when they see it. Anyway, in all seriousness, it went about as well as I could imagine any run going. We got Talon out of the way, and that's good. Don't need a bad son of a bitch like that coming back after us later. I don't know, Jax. Doesn't feel right. Always feel right taking people out like that. But it definitely feels like the smart thing to do. Alright, so that's about it from Duncan. I don't think any of my teammates have anything to talk about. Maybe Gaichu? Yeah, here I'm not going to read anything. So yeah, I'm just going to go and skip until I find a... Yeah. And I've got to do Gaichu's voice. If I got to do Gaichu's voice, oh my god, dude. That is going to suck. I ain't done his voice in a while, but I don't know, man. That is a tough voice to wrap my head around right there. I don't see how the Takamura guy on Cyberpunk did that voice. Alright, good. Yeah, we don't have to talk to him either. Alright, good. Yeah, we don't have to talk to nobody. Alright, so now what we can focus on is getting these guns and stuff. So let's go ahead and start doing that. Because the guns I got are pretty solid. Don't get me wrong. But we can get even better guns. See if this dude has anything to talk about right now. He does not. Good. I'm good, bro. Yeah, let me see what you got, because I need them. Alright, so we're gonna get the Ruger Thunderbolts. We also want to buy the, where is it? Where are you? We do want to buy this, so I'm gonna buy this first. Then I'm gonna buy the AR next. Let's see how much that costs. God damn, bro, this shit costs $6. No, okay, it's only $4 grand. It's gonna take like most of my money though. Do we have enough to afford the gun? Let me see. Yeah, alright, so let's go ahead and unequip. So now we have the Ares Alpha. Does this do the same amount of damage? No, it does not. Okay, yeah, so Ares Alpha is definitely going in. And actually, no, hold on, let me unequip that. Let's go ahead and put in the Defiance. And let's go ahead and put in the Ares Alpha. So we have a couple things to sell here. Yeah. I think we're good on that. Alright, so we got some good guns. I still also have to find somebody to buy this fish. So that's another thing. I gotta find somebody to buy this fish. So we do have to look for this dude that want to buy this fish. Alright, now he ain't got nothing. Let's talk to the dude over here. Maybe he wants to buy the fish. I don't know. Talk to this dude right here. Yeah, I'm not gonna read dialogue right now because we're getting to the end of this game. So all right, hold up. Let's see who wants to buy this fish. Let me see here. I still have it in my inventory, right? Oh, it should be like here, right? Okay, so I'm assuming that fish is gone. Uh, yeah, this is just gone. I guess the 50 new yen was what it cost or whatever, but that's kind of dumb because like I was really hoping that I could sell that fish for some good money because I need money. I need money right now. I could sell those guns and get a little bit more money, but you know me, man. All right, she ain't talking about shit right now. So what missions do I have left? Nothing, nothing, nothing. Okay, we only have one mission left, y'all. One mission left, I believe. I want to say we got one mission left, y'all. All right, let's go ahead and head over to back to the gun shop. But let me look it up real quick. All right, so yeah, it was just 50. Yeah, that 50 was the payment for that. Okay. So let's take a look. Let's go ahead and sell items. We do want to sell this. We also do want to sell... We want to sell this as well. Yep. Alright, that's cool. Alright, so do I got enough to buy the Ruger? Yes, yes I do. And I'm buying it right now. It's Colt. What's the difference between range medium, cap 12? I think it just looks cooler. So yeah, let's just do that. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and unequip all the weapons. And we're gonna go with the good old loadouts. There you go. Confirm. Alright, we're good. So I'm gonna sell that other gun. Let's sell the Browning just to get a little bit of something back, because I ain't fucking poor right now, dude. I ain't fucking Brizrope right now. I only have 500 new yen. But hey, it's better than nothing. 500 new yen better than nothing. Oh, you know, I forgot to check if she has any other clothes to buy. That is something I didn't check. So let's go ahead and take a look. Outfits. It's expensive, but she does have these. I would have thought she would have got the Shadowrunner clothes. But it's all good, I guess. You know what I mean? I like looking like this anyway, like a badass, you know what I mean? Alright, I think this is actually, there's only one mission left, I believe, I want to say. So let's go ahead and just board the train and knock it out. Yeah, this is literally the last mission, so this could be the finale to Shadowrun Hong Kong right here. The tenement that Dreamland lives in smells of mold and desperation. The people living here are the kind who don't want to be found. Okay, this is the right place, Zero. Emil should be in the first apartment. Is she dangerous? She shouldn't be. Emil's a Decker, yes, but she's really more into programming than she is violence. Her handle is Dreamland, after all. She quit running last year. Something about some sort of activist activity that she used to be into, and a bunch of big money execs who are holding a grudge. Emil's from Berlin, but she moved to Hong Kong after the F-state collapsed. The Schockwellenreiter, that's the group that she worked for. We're supposed to protect her, but they've got their own problems to deal with now. I guess that she decided to be safer on her own. Or that decided she'd be safer on her own. I heard about the fall of the F-state. Sounded like chaos. That's what I heard too. An experiment in sustained institutional anarchy. Great environment for a Shadowrunner, but it ended up just like communism did. Another pipe dream. The German government gave the corporations the go-ahead to invade, and they forced the anarchists to retreat to the eastern part of the city. Now Berlin's run by the corps, just like Hong Kong. I bet they wind up building a wall again. Wouldn't put it up past them. Oh, I'm sorry about that noise, y'all. I'm sorry about that. I know y'all heard that. I'm sorry about that. Just disregard it, man. Okay, so how should we handle this friend of yours? No clue, really. I've never met her in meat space. Just be your charming self. I'm sure that everything will work out just fine. The apartment is no better than a hallway. Empty fast food cups and packages of dried snack food are strewn about the room. In the corner, a box of cat litter sits filled to overflowing. You don't see any cats. There's a patched together matrix terminal sitting on a stack of crates, connected to a banged up cyberdeck. Within arm's reach of the cyberdeck is a 20-something woman with pale white skin, dirty blonde hair, and a bleak expression. Emil looks at the deck slung across Isobel's back. So you're Isobel. Huh. I didn't expect... A dwarf? Isobel coughs nervously. Yeah, I get that a lot. No, I didn't expect you to be so pretty. The woman has a soft German accent and a dour disposition. I should never have agreed to this, Isobel, she groans. I should never have even responded to your message. If the oligarch swine who've been hunting me find out where I am. They call me Zero. We should talk. This is the man I told you about. He needs the software that you developed to inhibit your cortical implant. He needs what? Her tone is sharp. Her eyes flash daggers at Isobel. I don't think I should be getting into this. I need your help, Emil. That's great, Zero. Now go away. I got my own problems to deal with. She pulls out a near-empty pack of German cigarettes and lights the last one. In case you're not up on current events, I've got a kick line of mercs and bounty hunters after me. Messing around with the headwear that the Schockwellenreiter installed in me is the last thing on my mind. I'm not asking you to mess with your own headwear. Just give me a copy of the software you developed so I can use it. It's not that easy. I can't just copy it. It's bound into the operating system of my headwear, and the connections are too fiddly to mess with without risking a complete memory wipe. Then where would I be? I get it. Listen, I know a guy. Name's Rhombus, who knows headwear. I mean, really knows headwear. He's the one who installed my head storage, moved my walled city memories over to it, too. Rhombus can copy your spoof, and he will. Free of charge. He can probably make a few tweaks while he's in there to make your life easier, too. Emil. Hold on real quick, yo. Okay, sorry about that. Just gotta take care of some shit. Well, hot. I went and got some pizza. Let's continue. Rhombus can copy your spoof, and he will, too, free of charge. He can probably make a few tweaks while he's in there to make your life easier too, Emil. No kidding. Dreamland thinks for a moment. Sounds like a win, I guess. Gotta be better than this. Let's go see this Rhombus and get it done. Excuse me. I'll have Rhombus modify a taser with Dreamland's cortical inhibitor software. 0. The jolt should stop the plastic-faced man's memory wipe process before it starts. You'll be able to go to the information broker when you're ready. Alright, nice. Let's do it. So, do I have to equip that? I think I have to equip that. So, we're gonna ditch the pistol, even though I shouldn't, but you know what, screw it. Alright. That's it, right? We don't have anything else to do here? Alright. Alright, so we're gonna take the crew. Duncan did say he wanted to come. Hold up, yo. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, y'all. Let's continue. Isobel has modified a taser to introduce Dreamland's cortical inhibitor program into the plastic-faced man's neural network. That should stop his headwear from complementing a memory wipe and allow you to interrogate him for information about Raymond Black. But first, you'll need to find him. Kindly Chang's made contact with an underground information broker named Zhao Ji, who has managed to obtain the plastic-faced man's complete itinerary. With it, you can choose the time and place to perform an extraction and find out what he knows. Zhao Ji works out of an abandoned night market in Shek Kip Mei, the Shing House Court. Alright, so actually it's in my items. Okay. Okay. Let's go and give Duncan some of these grenades because I really don't need them. All right, let's do it. Oh, this place is pretty big. Shing House Court. All right. So we might have some other exploratory opportunities around here. So let's go take a look. Because like I said, this place is pretty huge. Whole little shopping center. Yeah, 10 orders. I'm having a party. Sure, I could wait. Okay. So I guess he's just ordering some food. Nice. It's always good to order some food. The Emporium. What is this place? Oh, I know. Oh my God. Don't motherfucking tell me. This is that drug dealing motherfucking elf from Shadowrun Dragonfall. I don't even remember what his name was, but I know it's him. It's him. Oh, I know I got what you need. As soon as you walked into that door, I was thinking, I know exactly what that man is looking for. No doubts, no questions. It's you. You are that man. The one with the need. The hunger. Zach. That's his name. Now, what brings you into Zach's fine emporium of exotic potables? Wait, I thought you already knew. You look like the type who wants some jazz. Some kamikaze, some cram, real heavy stuff. I'm not in that business anymore. I'm all about the mellow, relaxing world. It's crazy out there these days. You got any harsh goods right now? Seem like a good customer, yeah. My buddy dropped this off earlier. I should probably unload it soon. Don't usually carry this kind of thing. Take a look. Wow, yes, holy shit. A taser gun and an SMG that looks like a fucking shotgun. Never seen those guns before. And then you got drugs. Okay. So we got Zach. Zach is in fucking Hong Kong, bro. I never thought I never seen him before in this game. I thought he was only in Dragonfall, but hey, you know what? You live and you learn. Wow, this place looks nice. This place looks nice. All right, let's go ahead and go to the main objective because there's really nothing else. It's just funny. It's like kind of a little Easter egg. All right, let's do it. Let's do it up. The boss is in the back. Go on through. What's this here? Fairly recent code maglock system. Okay. Yeah. So, all right, we need a code for that. Unfortunately, we can't have well, I did bring Isobel. Fortunately, she can't hack it. Zhao Ji. The dwarf is the queen of her little hive, a nattering swarm of snitches, stoolies, and spies. Avarice gleams in her eyes. They dart around you, taking in morsels of information so quickly they appear to vibrate. She mumbles little mnemonic rhymes to herself as she tags and labels you all. Ah, yes, the new on-the-scene runner, Zero. She rocks in place, humming a soft reply to herself. My friend in Haley said you'd be coming to see me. I have a friend too, and she says you're the one to see about finding Lee Tai Lung. Oh, yes, I am. I definitely am. Zhao Ji's eyes widen with the joy of her job, and she hums her little hum. Very timely intel. Very timely. I have hit his complete, up to the minute itinerary, where he'll be, who he'll be with, security coverage, the deluxe package. Dackage. The deluxe dackage? Alright. You must be very good at your job. Zhao Ji's expression oozes with cunning. You are very kind to say so. Yes, very, very kind. I ain't got money right now. Keep it a buck with you. I'm broke as shit. I got 500 new yen on me, okay? You're gonna need to work with me here. Unfortunately, I don't believe we can transact business today. I received another offer, a better offer, to take it off the market, just before you arrived. From who? Lee Tai Lung's client. I believe you know the company. She fumbles with her fingers a bit. I feel really bad about this, but the offer was too good to pass up. Way too good. Did Kylie Chang set me up? No, Zero. Miss Sang set you up. She's big in Hong Kong and getting bigger. She's already the front runner to be the next chairperson of the executive council. Attaching myself to her is smart. Very smart. Zhao Ji fumbles with her fingers a bit more. She can't make eye contact with you. And all I need to do is make sure you don't walk out of here alive. Ambush. That fucking bitch. Okay. It's your little you fucking whore. So do I have any certain objective here? I guess we just killed all these people. Let's just kill them all. Let's just kill them all. You know what I mean? Fuck it. Why not? So let's go ahead and start with Zhao Ji. You fucking bitch. Yeah, get wrecked for 24 damage, bitch. I got a whole new fucking weaponry. Yeah, look at that. You ain't looking too smart now, are you? You ain't looking too smart now, are you? Zhao Ji? Get ready to get your shit pushed in, bitch. Alright. Fire round. Let's hit him with the fire power. The firepower. Alright. ISO Bell. I need you in the back. In the back of the pack. We go hit him with the grenade or launcher. Grenade or launcher. Can I hit him with another one? Grenade or launcher. Alright, good shit, good shit, good shit, good shit. Alright, Raptor, put you right there. And then we're going to turn on Koshei right now. Let's go ahead and hit up Koshei control mode. Koshei, you already know what to do, my boy. Get up in there. Get up in there. Oh my god. Alright, Raptor. Damn, you suck, bro. Duncan? Oh, I love that. Don't you love it? Oh, she is running. She is like, hold the fuck up. This guy is running too. He is he's shitting his pants right now. Oh, you made a mistake, sir. Bro, you made a mistake, sir. What are you coming over here for, bro? Oh, that's why. Cause just fucking kill this man. Oh my god, dude. It's like, no matter how high my shit is, I just cannot get a kill. Like, there you go, Donkey. Alright, let's have Isobel clean these dudes up right here, because clearly I can't do it, because I'm trash. Even though I have so high fucking levels of using guns and shit, like, I just can't hit. Like, you know what I mean? Alright, let's go ahead and start. We're gonna meet this dude at the door. Yeah, keep playing. Keep playing. Yeah, run, bitch. Run, bitch. Alright, so we got, God damn. Dude, this dude does not know what to do. Go ahead and finish him off, man. Yeah. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. So we got the broker's code. We're going to go ahead and download this data. Zhao Ji left her computer unlocked. She plugs her deck into it and scans the screen. She has the plastic-faced man's complete itinerary. This will tell us everywhere he's going to be for the next 24 hours. We have the upper hand here. Let's play it safe and keep it or anything promising. Absolutely. I just need to run some searches on these locations, see if I can get blueprints, photos. She pauses, typing on her deck. First, the bad news. He's got a security detail that drives him from place to place. 6 corporate agents, plus the driver. Anytime he's on the move, he's in a reinforced bulletproof limo. He's got a personal bodyguard that's with him at all times. But there are some windows of opportunity we can take advantage of. When he's going someplace, they drop him off and leave him in the hands of local security, if any. The bodyguard stays behind, but the other 6 guards stay with the driver. The detail itself is shared by a few executives, so they will be with someone else until his next pickup time. The convoys are on a schedule managed by the master system at Sang HQ. Okay, I've got 3 good leads here. I think we can run an extraction on any one of these. Number 1, the parking garage at Central Plaza. He's there for a meeting in an hour. We can grab him on the way out. It's still secured corporate property, so there will be resistance, but it's the weakest out of the corporate properties he visits. Plus side, there won't be any civilians. Access is limited, and he's listed as a VIP in their system. Not bad. Enclosed space means he can't run. Interesting. Next lead. Next one is a bit personal. Mr. Plastic has a mistress. Visits her twice a week. Today's the day. He'll be at the Fa Yuen Tower building for 2 hours. It's not a corporate property, but it is privately owned. The management company has a security contract on it, so it's likely we'll have a fight on our hands trying to get out of there with him in tow. Better than the last one, but security on a building like the Fa Yuen Tower is still no joke. Alright, what's the last location? We grab him before he gets home tonight. Once he's home, we're screwed. He's staying in the Sang Executive Arcology, guarded 24/7 by corporate security in 2 blocks from the HKPF HQ. The final location we can grab him is his last stop for the evening. It's a locally owned public Simpsons theater, a hole in the wall that specializes in underground horror flicks. He's there for an hour and 45 minutes, and his security detail will be all the way across town to pick someone else up. We'll probably have to deal with local police only. But this is a public theater. It's going to be packed with regular people just trying to take in a movie. What's your choice, Isobel? The parking garage. It's a compromise. I think the benefits outweigh the downsides, but it will be a straight fight the whole way through. Any thoughts, Duncan? Garage is my pick. Cars in the garage will provide cover, limited entrances and exits to worry about reinforcements. Small amount of collateral damage. The Simpsons parlor and the apartment are going to end in blood. Maybe less of our blood, but more of someone else's. I don't want that on my head. Ractor ever had to do anything like this? The parking garage is a bad idea, unless we have time to procure some C6 explosives to make our own way out when we get cornered. Too much concrete, too many men to die for their masters. I would go to the Simpsons Theater. It's a soft target, best odds of success. I've made my decision. The crew turns to you expectantly. So let's see which one is the best one. Let's look online. Shadowrun Hong Kong plastic. All right. You know what? Everybody does the mistress's apartment or the theater. I think I want to go with the high action route. We're gonna go to the parking garage. Let's take the parking garage. It's a middle ground and no innocence. Okay, the call is made. We go with the middle ground. Alright, so we did get a code here. 00006. Okay, so let's go ahead and type that in then. 00006. So let's see what we get. Alright. Some money. I'll just send it to the stash. Have one for later. I mean, to be honest, old girl shouldn't have tried to even jump on me, man. She fucked up big time. You don't do that to me. Yes, let's pack up and head out. Subdue the plastic face man with the inhibitor. The plastic face man must survive. Okay. Here we go, y'all. Is there any cover? There's like no fucking cover around here. Alright, let's get this T250 put to work. How did I miss an 80% shot? I do not know, but you already know this fucking game. Alright, Duncan, let's see what you got, my boy. I'm gonna go ahead and overwatch it right there. ISO Bell, go ahead and shoot one of your mines. We're gonna put it, that's useless. That is useless. Alright, let's go ahead and equip grenade launcher. No targets. Alright, so we're just gonna have to hope. That's all we got is hope. Sucks, but that it is what it is. We got Ractor. Always good to have Koshe around. Cause he's literally like, I just rush him in. Like if he gets hurt, whatever, you're just a fucking robot, dude. Yeah, and I understand, you know, all the Raptors' little bullshit story or whatever, but I frankly don't give a shit. You're a fucking drone, bro. You know what I mean? You're a fucking drone, dude. Okay, so now that that's out of the way, I'll put him in the back here. We'll go ahead and get him settled in. All right. I can do that. That ain't too much damage. Okay, so let's go ahead and have Koshe get up in there. With the actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and throw a grenade. Fuck him up a little bit. Okay. Duncan, we're gonna have you go over here. And then we're gonna throw a grenade. Oh my god, Duncan, you were trash, bro. What are you doing? Wow. Okay. Good shit, Isabel. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about, girl. Alright, so we still have Koshe, so let's go ahead and just put him over here for now. Yeah, actually, you can just chill back here, bro. You're chilling. Okay. Yeah, they're really trying to fuck Koshe up, guys. Let's move him up so I can heal him. Dunk, dunk. You already know what to do, my boy. Think. Okay, he's down. I'll start working on this dude over here. Let's bust this out. Well, I know that hurt. It just never ceases to amaze me. Fucking never hit that last shot, bro. Like, I don't know why. This guy. Thank you. God dang. Duncan. Kill. Good shit, bro. Good shit. Alright. So what else are we working with right here? Secure Mr. Lee. So there's 3 guys over there. This really ain't too bad. Just like, I don't know why they're like, oh, dude, this is so much shit. Dude, this is fucking easy ass mission. Especially with the runners I got. Bro, come on. Come on. Alright. Yeah, we can move Isobel here. Let's move her there. Is that turn end? We do have guns. Laser mount. Oh, baby. Alright, Raptor, I need you to get up in there, my boy. Okay, so there's 4 guys now. Oh, they got a sniper? Alright, hold on. That's probably a problem. Problems here, guys. Alright, let's get it. $12 damage. Hell yeah. Where can I put Isobel? I could put her over here. I could also put her there. Alright, hold up. Got an idea. Okay, maybe my idea sucked, but okay. Isobel, I don't know where to put you. We still got Koshe, so definitely gonna get out there and do some damage with the drone. Alright, Isobel, I think I'm just gonna have you chill around the corner for now. It's just, if I don't move her, it's a waste of a move. I'm just gonna put her over here, bro. I think that's the best spot for her right now. Let's go ahead and hit this dude up right here. What you running towards me for, my boy? Back up. And they got the sniper, of course. Alright, let's go ahead and grab you. Salvo tuning. No, we need repair. Yeah, there we go. Hell yeah. Hell yes. Alright, Koshe. Send some laser blast on some dudes. Okay, you missed. Gotcha. Alright. ISO bell, let's go. ISO bell, let's not go. We're gonna go ahead and try to shoot some grenades here. Detonate all mines currently active. I don't have any mines out. Okay, so let's go ahead and move ISO bell a little bit. Probably a mistake, but whatever. She's pretty solid. Ooh. Alright, that's good that we took out that conjure. There's more? A mage. Alright, that sniper is kind of pissing me off. Oh, there's two guys coming. Alright, alright, alright. Hold on, hold on. Oh, you fucking up, bro. Think. Wait, he can run too? That's crazy. I never know you could do that. Dude, you literally can't aim at the dude right there? Right in front of you? He's literally right there, bro. Okay. Let's go ahead and have Koshe cause some chaos here. Let's go ahead and have him go in there and do some things. And he's missing. Okay, he didn't miss those last two. Alright, Raptor, I'm gonna have you shoot. To be honest, we might move. Ho ho, baby. That sniper is really just pinning me down, man. Like, I can't do shit with that guy over there. Yeah, ISO Bill, take this fucker out, please. She couldn't take him out. Gotcha. Gotcha. Kind of concerning. We're gonna have to move, unfortunately. I have no choice. Like, all right, at least he's down. Let's put Raptor. We don't know where to put him. Fuck it. YOLO. Alright, bro. You want to do that? I got something for you. Might put in. Actually, let's take out this mage. Probably be a little more. I don't want this guy healing these dudes or anything. Okay, so let's go ahead and... I'm gonna start bum rushing this sniper, man, because he is pissing me the fuck off. Alright, we're gonna start hitting up this sniper, man. This dude is not gonna have nowhere to go in a minute. Alright, Raptor, now that we've got those guys taken care of, I'm gonna put you over here, bro, because... Alright, I'm getting fucked up right now. So I'm gonna start moving in on the plastic face man. Make a move on him. Alright, there we go. Go Shay, do your thing. Why do you keep missing, bro? Alright, fucking sniper's down. Finally. $36 damage. Not bad. That's right, Duncan. Uh-oh. Secure the area. Who else is around here? Bro, there's no one else here. Unless I'm missing something. Oh shit. Oh. You bastard.
The neural inhibitor device seems to be working. Let's get this guy to a secure location and get some answers out of him. I'll calm the crew and have them meet us. Alright, let's move.
Yeah, it's all about the garage. Oh, it's the most serious one, dude. It's fucking wrecked all those dudes. The crew is silent as you lead your captive to the rooftop rendezvous you designated before the run. Just as you planned, you find the others waiting there for you. Li Tai Lung's artificial features are molded into an expression of aloof intellect and mocking rigidity. The plastic that makes up his face is soft, flexing with the motion of his underlying musculature. Overlapping wafers of silver and bronze foil buried inside the material catch the light as he moves. It's the work of a master craftsman. Cyberware as a form of modern art, likely commissioned at modern art prices. An ostentatious display of status and wealth. The plastic-faced man examines the zip ties that bind his wrists with an expression of detached amusement. Isobel runs a long cable from her PDA to the jack in the back of his head and nods at you. Well, this is interesting, I must say. He chuckles, an odd, hollow sound. I don't recall ever having been in this situation before. Usually, I simply awaken to find myself in a strange new environment, wondering what happened.
I guess there's a first time for everything, huh?
He surveys your crew with detached indifference. Looking at the lot of you, I think it's safe to assume that a violent extraction of information is the next order of business.
Oh, you can bank on that, asshole. Wu focuses his attention on the plastic-faced man's kneecaps. So, you chose to take me in an empty parking garage surrounded by corporate security, he considers. Low chance for civilian casualties. Clearly, the safety of innocents is a priority for you. Zero, we have a problem. Isobel stares down at her PDA. Dreamland's neural inhibitor software isn't interacting with this guy's cortical implant the same way it worked with her own. It's only going to slow the memory wipe process. Anything you can do. To stop it? Nothing. This is way beyond me. We're talking about software I didn't write interacting with two different pieces of headwear I've never seen before. We're lucky this works at all. She begins a flurry of two-handed thumb taps on her PDA. I'll try and key in some buffering routines or something to slow it as much as I can, but my confidence is low. Isobel shakes her head at the PDA, her face pinched in frustration. This guy's memory is going to get wiped one way or another. I start asking questions, Zero. The silk tense, very tense. The silky plastic of his face slides into a smooth smile. I guess I'll answer your questions rather slowly. I wonder what's under that mask of yours. I was just wondering the same thing. Koshei's servos whir as if in anticipation. Don't bother looking. Neither of us will enjoy it, I guarantee. Besides, I was joking. We don't need to step through a process. My clients know I'm a professional and that I take extraordinary precautions to protect their secrets. If those precautions were compromised, it was due to an extreme circumstance. His chin lifts a bit and his tone becomes even more matter-of-fact. You ask your questions, Zero. I'll answer them as efficiently as I can. When we're done, I'll shake hands with a stranger and walk away wondering what just happened. Why is Josephine Song trying to kill us? She believes you're here to destroy one of her special projects. Prosperity. Because that's why her son came back to Hong Kong. Edward Song. Wait. Raymond Black. My father. Wu stands up tall, takes that amused tone he gets when someone's about to get hurt. Hey, Mr. Plastic. Maybe you could settle a bet between me and my brother. Wu puts his face close to Lee's. His breath fogs the plastic. Now, I think Raymond is still alive, but my brother here isn't so sure. Wu's voice drops to a stage whisper. Which is it, buddy? Raymond Black, dead or alive? I got 20 new yen on this. Guys, a status bar just popped up. It isn't moving yet, but you never know when it might take a jump. The little Decker watches her screen for a moment. It's stuck at 0 right now, but the process is starting and there's nothing I can do to stop it. Raymond Black is alive. I didn't kill your father. How do we know he isn't lying? I'm hoping that by giving you everything you want, you'll leave me alive when this is all over. Lee reaches out his zip-tied hands to Isobel. He's perfectly manicured. Here, give me that PDA. I'll show you something. Isobel pulls away on instinct and looks at you. We're running out of time and holding all the guns. I have information you want and I'm giving it to you willingly. Go on, let him have it. The plastic-faced man takes a PDA from Isobel and stares down at the screen. His eyes become unfocused and he stands like a statue. A low-resolution video recording pops onto the screen. A small, weathered man, easily in his 70s, is strapped into a high-tech chair and connected to an elaborate scientific instrument behind him. The recording is from the first person's perspective, presumably the plastic-faced man's. This is from when I first brought your father to Josephine Song. His eyes remain unfocused, still as a statue, after I took him from the tea house on the docks. The video continues, and a voice can be heard from off-screen. A woman's. Her voice is muted, and you can't make out what she says, but her tone is unambiguous, strong, confident, and mature. In contrast, the man's voice is gravelly, weary. His head lolls to the side. May I have some water, Mother? My throat feels like it's on fire. The point of view turns to the right, and a graceful woman of indeterminate age steps into view. She is clearly advanced in years, but access to a nourishing diet and cutting edge pharmaceuticals give her the vitality of someone much younger. Yes, of course, Edward. I'll have someone bring you some ice chips. There is genuine concern in her voice. She turns to the camera and her tone hardens. I warned you to be gentle with him. I assure you I was gentle. He's apparently been through some sort of ordeal. He appeared demented at times. He's been mumbling about stopping prosperity. Yes, well, that won't be happening. The woman turns back to her son, who appears older than she. She speaks a bit too loudly, as if he is hard of hearing. We won't be stopping prosperity, Edward. I want you to get that out of your mind. Do you understand? I understand perfectly well, Mother. There's no need to shout. But I won't give up. Prosperity must be stopped. All those poor people. The woman's frowns and the woman's frown the woman frowns and shakes her head. Dude, that was weird. I know, Edward, I know. Those poor people. I've done a lot of good to make up for it since you left. Shelters, hospitals, all sorts of good work. And now it's time to do something for you. Something I should have done a long time ago, perhaps. She walks up close to the old man, strokes his head tenderly, leans forward to kiss it. As she does, from the left side of the screen, a man enters in a white lab coat. The woman looks up and nods, and the lab coated man places a chrome apparatus on the old man's head. He speaks dreamily as if a drug has started its work. What is this, Mama? What are you doing to me? I'm fixing you, Edward. She walks up close to the old man, strokes his head tenderly, leans forward to kiss it. All you can see is failure. You're incapable of seeing the good in what you've done. The man in the white lab coat presses a button on Raymond's chair, and a robotic arm swings into view. A cobalt blue light springs from its tip, and the arm quickly circumnavigates the old man's head, bathing it in oscillating blue. A high-definition three-dimensional image of Raymond's brain appears on the wall behind. I've been inspired by Mr. Lee here. The woman turns and looks at the camera. We're going to do some editing of your memories, to relieve you of your burden. Raymond mumbles dreamily, desperately fighting to get the words out. No, Mama, wait. I figured out what to do. And then he is asleep. The woman moves closer to the camera. Your payment will be made according to our agreement. She turns away, her voice cold, once the rest of them are dead. The video ends and the plastic-faced man exhales slowly. Looked to me like his mother was going to try to rewire his brain or something to fix him. What kind of a mother would do that? The bad kind. Wu turns to you. You see, I knew it. I told you, Zero. Raymond's alive. What is prosperity? Prosperity's tower is Sang's mechanical engineering corporate headquarters. It's where Josephine is holding her father. Prosperity is also the secret project Edward was working on. Which one do you want to know about first? His voice takes a sing-song tone. Tick-tock. I want to hear about the Prosperity Project. Well, that's going to be challenging. You see, the Prosperity Project is Joe Sang's best kept secret, and the best way to keep secrets is to not tell anyone, even someone whose memory can be wiped. All I know is that Prosperity is something built deep inside Kowloon Walled City, some kind of experiment that her son Edward was working on. Clock's ticking. Give me what you know about Prosperity Tower fast. I'll tell you what. In the interest of time, I'm going to make you a little gift. The plastic-faced man's eyes roll back in his head, and a moment later, a twitter emits from Isobel's PDA. A 2 terabyte file just downloaded onto my PDA. That's everything I've got on Prosperity Tower. Guard station, jack points, security protocols. The street light gleams on his plastic face, reflecting you like a funhouse mirror. This is where you say thank you. Thank you. You're welcome. Shit. Isobel
thumbs her PDA fiercely, but it's no use. That's it, he's wiping. She pulls the cable from her PDA and drops it to the ground in aggravation. Oh, hello. The plastic faced man looks down at his zip tied hands and then slowly surveys his surroundings. Well, isn't this awkward?
What do you want to do with this guy? He's got no memory, so it's probably safe to let him go, but Auntie said he should take a dirt nap. Wu raises his rifle, all the same to me. And, what Auntie wants, Auntie gets. But he gave us everything we asked for and more. He's seen our faces. But I have nothing to connect them with. If it's all the same with you, I'd prefer to just walk away. No loose ends. End of gun show. My pleasure.
Yeah, I mean, Auntie wanted it, so. Alright, let's get up out of here. Yeah, that's handled. Look, if it wasn't that Auntie wanted him dead, I would have let him go. But like, I work for her, so I got to keep her happy. The trip from Shek Kip May back to Haoi is quiet as you process the information revealed by the plastic-faced man. Prosperity is a name, two names actually. One is a secret project Raymond was working on before he left for Seattle. The other is the corporate headquarters of Song Mechanical Services. And Prosperity Tower is where Raymond Black is being held, alive. It's also where his memory is in the process of being reprogrammed by his mother, and time is ticking. The plastic-faced man proved surprisingly amenable and quite useful before you killed him. Your next stop is Kylie Cheng. She'll want to hear this. Whoa, they just dropped 10 karma on your boy. Hey. You step out of the MTR station into the balmy night air. An impenetrable wall of clouds, heavy with imminent rain, has blown in from the south. It covers the stars, causes them to wink out one by one. You can smell something on the air, something electric. The wind whips up around you, and the clouds begin moving in a thick grayscale swirl. The spiral builds and grows, shimmering with faint amber light. As you watch the clouds roil in the sky, the sounds of the city retreat. A bubble of soft white noise replaces them, wrapping around your head and reflecting your own heartbeat back on you. You look down from the clouds to see the lights of the docks dancing in a warm, saturated bloom. Just enjoy this shit. You lean back and take in your surroundings. The boats, the golden glow of the light on the water, the lapping of gentle waves against the docks, and then the first twinge tickles your chest, lets you know something's coming. A moment later, you feel an incredible tightness in your chest. It feels like your heart is being crushed under the foot of a giant. Your vision goes gray, and your sense of balance disappears. Gradually, blood rushes to refill the organ, inflating it like a balloon. You gasp for air. It doesn't come. Your breath shallows out, thins, makes you gasp like a suffocating fish. Your chest contracts again and again as you struggle to take in breath. You stumble forward, and every cell in your body seems to vibrate. The energy thrums inside of you, pulsating, building to an unbearable crescendo, and then you're on the other side of it. You find yourself standing in a familiar courtyard, the walled city. You're back in the walled city, just like in your dreams. You can taste the stench of the place. The mildew and plaster and wet dogs stink of the slum. What the? The crumbling facades of tenement buildings lean into one another above you, closing in on either side and creating a narrow walkway. Just like in your dreams, there's nowhere else to go, nowhere but forward, down the path ahead. I guess we start walking. You let your legs carry you forward. You feel a creeping sense of certainty in the back of your mind, and it tells you that you've taken the same walk hundreds of times before.
The sense of claustrophobia mounts and builds with every step you take. It feels like you're worming your way forward down a long, dark tunnel. The humidity of the place sticks to your skin. As you proceed deeper into the walled city, a low rumble fills the air. The noise of enormous gears in motion. You feel hollow, empty, and with every step you take, you can feel that emptiness growing. An unbearable yearning like any hunger you've ever known. You continue walking just as you always have, just as you were meant to. Off in the distance, an alien silhouette beckons to you. It's her, the tall, slender thing from your dreams. The elusive figure that you've always been moving toward, but could never quite reach. A crowd of locals lines the path ahead, kneeling in supplication. They look emaciated, all skin and bones, clothed head to toe in dirty rags. You lean toward the closest local, a wiry man in his late 20s, and tap him on the shoulder. He locks eyes with you and opens his mouth. The man has no teeth, they have been pulled, and recently, from the looks of it, his gums are a bloody pitted mess. As you stare into the black void of his mouth, his tongue comes lolling out. It looks like it was caught in an industrial accident, a swollen, twisted slab of meat. The corners of the young man's mouth twitch upward into a ghastly smile. What happened to you? The man with the ruined tongue doesn't respond. He kneels in silence, staring as your feet carry you past him. Seconds later, he fades from view. Your legs carry you deeper and deeper into the beating heart of the tenement. If you haven't reached the center yet, you must be close. It's incredibly hot and humid in here. The sweat rolls down your body in sheets. Your thoughts go hazy with the heat, and a dim sense of unease takes root in the pit of your stomach. Let's go ahead and push through it. You grit your teeth and push forward, struggling to ignore the fog. The omnipresent sound of grinding gears isn't helping. Looking up, you can see where the noise is coming from, a hatch. The same door that you saw in your nightmare back when all this began. The markings on the door are legible now, a single word in faded yellow paint. Prosperity. Suddenly, impossibly, the alien figure that you've been moving toward is standing right in front of you. At the same time, your vision finally clears, and ice water runs through your veins. The walled city isn't a slum at all. It's an enormous gaping maw, and the buildings are a forest of crooked teeth. The thing reaches for you. With inhuman speed and grace, it plunges fingers of polished ivory into your mouth. Slowly, terribly, it begins to wrench your jaw open. You can feel your teeth splinter and break, and rough fingers on your shoulder snap you back into reality. The hand clenches into a vice-like grip and yanks you backward off your feet. You come crashing down to the floor of the Hailey MTR station. You can feel a rush of wind just in front of you, a passing train. What is wrong with you, Zero? Strangler Bao eyes you coolly. Auntie Chang's lost too many runners already. Besides, there are cleaner ways to end your life than jumping in front of a train. Thank you. I owe you my life. He grunts. You're right. Now get up and get back to that floating wreck that you sleep in. You don't get to die in here unless Miss Chang says you do. Damn, so fucking Strangler Bao, of all people, saved my fucking life, dude. A pair of dead-eyed transients lean against the abandoned car, their shoulders slumped. A pile of overstuffed bags lie in a heap on the sidewalk, spilling into the rain-choked gutter. The smaller of the pair looks down, notices that his bags are getting soaked, and does nothing. Seems like he's too exhausted to care. The shorter of the transients slowly shifts his attention to you. His voice comes out hollow and empty. You're one of Chang's. It isn't a question. What's it to you? Well, hopefully she'll let you leave. He nods his head toward the Hailey gates and the open road beyond. That's what we're doing. Getting the hell out of here while we still can. If you're smart, you'll follow us. Everyone with half a brain is getting out of this place. Not me. Whatever's happening here, I'm gonna figure out what it is. and I'm gonna fix it.
You're either a fool or you're crazy. Nothing can fix what's coming for the walled city, and hell is way too close to that place for comfort.
You getting dreams? You getting the dreams too?
Just like when we were kids, we heard the stories of the Yama Kings, the two exchanged glances. But they weren't just dreams this time. They were signs, warnings.
What can you tell me about the Yama Kings?
Just what my grandfather told me. Respect ghosts and gods, but keep away from them. He stood to begin pulling his bags off the sidewalk and out of the gutter. Come on, Shen. It's time to go. So people are fucking packing it up. They're like, fuck this place. So we have no money, but we have a lot of karma right now. So definitely going to put some in body. We're going to go ahead and put some in quickness. Let's go ahead and, oh, we're actually at max. No, we're not. No, we're not. We could go 7 here, or I'll probably go with the 7 in shotgun, to be honest. I can't go into a 3 in biotech. I could go a 3 in charisma, though. That'll unlock more options for me in speaking. Or I could go for some cyberware. But I'm not a melee character, so I guess I just have 3. Yeah, I just have 3. Fuck it. We'll hold on to it. Ambrose anxiously sips his whiskey. Big storm coming in, Zero. I'm gonna bed down soon. You need something?
Show me your services.
Nah, actually, no. We don't have money. We're poor. I have 700 new yen. No. Yeah, I'm broke. I'm broke. A pair of men, refugees from the looks of them, stand near the city entrance. They're absorbed by their conversation. Voices low. The elf sways nervously as he speaks, but the human is steadfast. His gravelly words are harder to make out than the elf's, but you can hear the agitation in them. Neither man seems aware of your presence. Telling you, first chance we get, we gotta get out of here. Leave the country. Things are so backed up that even if the walled city were gutted and cleaned tomorrow, we'd still be wading through the fallout. Prejudice wouldn't just disappear. The elf's head dips up and down in agreement. I know, you're right. You always are. I spoke to my sister. She's on board. Didn't take much convincing either. Those few of us who know about the monsters don't want to be anywhere near the city. Things like that, they leave a mark on a place. It'll never be right again.
Did you just say something about monsters?
Monsters? No, you must have misheard me. No monsters here. Only corporate tyrants. What a silly thing to mishear. Monsters. He lets out a forced chuckle. That's right, monsters. He keeps his voice. That's right, monsters. He keeps his voice low without breaking eye contact. He leans in towards you. The Yama Kings. He pats the back of his flustered friend. It's all right, Lauren. Might as well start talking about it. Not everyone's gonna believe us, but those who do can prepare themselves, like us. Lauren steps away. Lauren sways comfortably. I don't know if it steps away. Lauren sways uncomfortably, but dips his head up and down in agreement. The man continues. It started as a whisper, a rumor. The Yama Kings are coming to feast on us, the walled city. Well, we took it for what it was, superstitious bullshit. That is, until things started happening. Now the walled city's always been its own kind of hell, but these last few months, somehow, things started getting worse. People got more aggressive. Others started to spiral emotionally. And our dreams grew more intense, more frightening. It's the Yama Kings, we're sure of it. They're going to destroy our souls and eat our bodies. We have to leave, but there are so many people who can't. I just wish we could take them all, Aaron. A small tremble shakes his willowy frame. Impossible, Lauren. Most we can do is save ourselves. Let's just concentrate on getting out of this alive, alright? Aaron turns his hard gaze to you. So now you know monsters, Yama Kings, are descending upon us from their ethereal thrones, coming to rip our essence apart. The sooner we get out of here, the better.
I understand. There's something dark at work in the walled city, but you're wise for wanting to get out of here. But you'd better get out of here soon. Things are really starting to heat up.
Lauren looks at Aaron, fear in his eyes. Yes, soon. My sister's ready whenever we are. Aaron gives him a curt nod. All right, we'll make plans right away. Thanks, stranger. Excuse me. One of Kindly's enforcers bars the path of the wall sitting Nahewi, blocking the walkway with his body. A woman in a ragged shawl stands in front of him, her hands clasped, begging to be let through. He doesn't move. Excuse me, sorry I burped. Please, you have to let me through. My husband and children are already in Hawi. I need to meet them. I have to.
Nice try, but back off. You don't get in here. Nobody else does. Come on, man. Let her through. One more person in hell, we won't hurt anything. It isn't my decision. Auntie Chang gave orders. Besides which, there are 100,000 other beggars behind her who just love to get in here. They've been banging at the gates all day. You think I should let them all through? I don't care if you help them or not. Just, please, help me.
I don't think if you. I don't care if you help them or not. Just please help me. Think of my family.
I don't know your family, woman. You probably don't even have one. I, on the other hand, do have people in Hawi, and if I disobey Auntie Chang, what happens to them won't be pretty. Why does Kindly care about refugees passing through Hawi?
If they were content to pass through, she probably wouldn't. But that isn't what these people do. They get out and they try to stay here. With everything that's going down, the last thing that Conley wants. Oh, excuse me. Conley wants to have to worry about is the population of Hawi suddenly tripling. So we aren't taking anybody. Period. The refugee tear-streaked face twists into a snarl. Pig bastard, you won't let us through. I'll come back with so many others that you can't hope to stop us. We can't stay in the walled city. Not with what's coming. We won't. You be my guest, woman. Bring as many friends as you like. He pats a conspicuous bulge under his jacket. I'll make sure to have a bullet for each of you. Well, damn. Alright, so none of them are, yeah, I think that's it. Let's go and talk to, Kindly. See what's good over there. The walk through the Mahjong parlor is punctuated by the tantalizing smell of coconut and fried confection. The crew surrounds Kindly Chang, watching uncomfortably as she peels small egg-shaped delicacies from a waffle-like pastry and pops them into her mouth. Each time she does, her eyes close in ecstasy, and soft sounds come from her throat. There you are, Zero. Your crew tells me that you were able to locate and interrogate the plastic-faced man. The straw sandal's eyes narrow.
and her rusty voice takes on a jagged edge. They haven't told me his current disposition, however. I assume everything went as I instructed. Yes, Auntie. Yes, Auntie. We took one of Josephine's pieces off the board. Kindly Chang's nostrils flare with a sharp inhale, and her eyes glisten in triumph. That was for you, Nightjar. I trust you got something useful out of him. We got plenty. Wu sounds eager. He gave us a data pump on everything we knew about Prosperity Tower. First-hand info. Josephine's headquarters. She puts down the pastry, rubs her nose, considering. That could be useful, I suppose. What do you intend on doing with it? We're gonna rescue Raymond. He's alive, Auntie, just like I said he was. Josephine's holding him in there. She's doing something to his brain. Something to his brain? She takes another bite of her pastry. What is that old bitch up to now? Based on the memory of that Mr. Plastic showed us, it looks like she's trying to rewire her son's memories using something called ASSIST, Artificial Sensory Induction Systems Technology. It allows the user to record, process, and feed synthetic sensory input to the brain. Like a SimSense chip. Yes, Auntie, it's a technology that led to SimSense. It's also what allows Deckers to enter the Matrix, and grants riggers a neural connection to their drones. An expert assist technician could alter someone's personality, memory, even identity. I'm guessing experts like that don't grow on trees. Definitely not. Changing someone's memories requires a world-class expert in assist and a massive amount of computing power. I'm not sure exactly what they're doing to him, but I'm guessing that his mom wants him to forget something. Or to remember it differently. Maybe. We've got to get Raymond before he's in Raymond anymore. That means a run on Prosperity Tower. Isobel and I have been studying the data the plastic-faced man gave us about it. Lots of good intel to mine there. Talk to me about the security setup. How do we get to Raymond? The key to this operation are the 3 security stations located on different floors. The matrix systems in these security stations and the command and control hubs for the entire building security. As such, they're the best place to find out where Raymond Black is being held. That's all we got on his location? All we know is that he's being held somewhere called Lab 12. But where that is or how we get it there is something we will need to figure out on site. If things go hostile, the best thing to do is to get onto an alarm panel or a matrix security node and shut things down. If we're noticed, we'll have a brief window to cut the link to the alarm system. If we do that, it will isolate the whole floor from the security system. The rest of the building won't know what's happening there. If the alarm goes off and we cut the link to the alarm system, we can spoof the system, tell it we've moved on to another location. That might work once or twice, but if we spoof too many alarms, they'll figure it out. What else do we have on the security stations themselves? Staffing, weaknesses. Only one thing worth mentioning. Isobel looks over to Wu. The only way into a security station is with a key card, and guards on each floor carry a card to the station on that floor. So we can get a card by taking them out, but there may be other ways of getting keycards. Wu crosses his arms across his chest. Like I said, the security stations are the key to this operation. They provide multiple opportunities to exploit the system and determine how to approach the rest of our incursion. We go as quiet as possible until we have no choice. We don't need an entire building full of security on us. Roger that. We'll be quiet as rats. I see what you did there. Get it? Because she's a fucking rat shaman? So which station do we hit first? The little Decker purses her lips. No way to know. We'll need to take one of them and use it to determine our next steps. It's like we have directions to go find a map. How long is this brief window to cut the alarm? Maybe 30 seconds, maybe less if the network isn't cluttered with traffic. It's there as a failsafe so security doesn't stampede all over the building if a janitor forgets to close the door. What about the guards? What about the guards? Quantity, training. Standard corp security for the most part, but Sang has a rapid response squad for high priority events. That would be us. Is Gobbett right? Do you think an intrusion into Lab 12 would qualify as a high priority event? Judging by the way Grandma Sang took out Carter, gut shot Nightjar, I say she isn't interested in anyone getting anywhere near her son. Expect to face Sang's elite security once we find him. That's all I need to know about security. Let's hope it's enough to give us an edge. How do we stop this assist thing from rewiring Raymond? All we know is that an assist device is located in lab 12. It's the only one in the building. Now I doubt that Grandma will just hand over the passcodes to her system if we ask nicely. So we'll need a Decker to access the assist device and eject him from the system safely before she scrambles his brain. That sounds dangerous. It's either that or leave him to Josephine, and that can't happen. How do we make our approach? Fortunately, Prosperity Tower is one of Sang's lower security locations. It's mostly administrative, marketing, that sort of thing. That's good. Kindly turns to her enforcer. Mr. Bao, give the runners the old Sang security passes you used on that hijacking last year. Yes, Miss Cheng. They'll get them. Those passes should get you through the lobby. The triad boss pokes a fingernail between her teeth and dislodges a piece of pastry. You'll still have to explain your presence, Zero, so don't expect to just walk on through. Looks like it's the front door for us. Isobel leans over to Gobbett. Hope those old security passes work, Gobbett. Well, it's better than nothing. Gobbett leans back to Isobel. Hope it's not a viable shadow running tool, is. We can't expect to stay in cover for long. One way or another, things are going to get hot. That's all I need to know. One other thing. While I was helping Duncan verify as much of this data as I could, I decided to collect our marker with Bull and his team of runners. Good call. We need all the help we can get. Isobel looks up at Wu, her eyes big and round. Yeah, no kidding. Turns out Bull and our runner friends hit Sang a few months back. Low rent smash and grab for another corp. But they got a quick scan of the building's matrix security before they rabbited. They gave us data flags that pinpoint where Sang's nodes are located inside a Song system. So when we jack into a security station, we'll be able to make a direct attack on the security node. That could just buy us the seconds we'll need to cut the alarm link. Nice work. Kindly cuts in, licking her fingers with loud smacking noises. One more thing, Zero. While you're in her headquarters, look for anything we can use to incriminate or embarrass Josephine's song. I want dirt. Something I can feed to an acquaintance on the executive council. Someone who stands to gain from it. Does this dirt come with a cash bonus? She pops another egg treat into her mouth, and her eyes close tight with pleasure. Of course, my sweet, of course. Now go enjoy Prosperity Tower, and give Josephine, she smiles wolfishly, and give Josephine's song my regards. Hey, I got 4 more karma for that. Alright, you know what? We might want to work on a little bit of charisma. I'll probably bump it up to 3 for right now. I could actually go 4 with charisma. And that'll actually give me a new etiquette.
which would probably be good. We'll probably want to go maybe corporate or security. I'll probably go security. Probably go security with this. I know I could have got to. Oh no, I couldn't have got to 80 body. I'm already at 7. Okay, that's fine. We have 70 hit points, so we should be good. We have seven quickness, 4 dodge, 7 range combat. We have a 6 in pistol, 7 in shotgun, 6 in rifle. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good. All right, let's do it. Let me check how long I've been streaming, man, because I might head this off into the next episode, and we'll do the finale in the next episode. So I've been streaming for about 2 hours. Yeah, you know what? We'll go ahead and wrap this up here. I'll go ahead and save the game. Go ahead and save. Go ahead and save. Let's just save over this one. Cool. So yeah, we'll wrap this up here, and we're pretty much at the end of Shadowrun Hong Kong. Like I said, there is DLC, so we will get into that as well after we finish the main story. But I hope for whoever came by, I hope you enjoy. I will have this in the playlist, so y'all can watch the Shadowrun playlist whenever y'all want. And I hope y'all enjoyed. Like I said, take care, and I'm out of here, y'all. Peace out.